Hey guys, Brandon here, back with another video. In this one, we're gonna go on a little road trip and I'm gonna show you something that I think is pretty cool and might be a little interesting. So let's go. So where we are right now, this is where my videography career started. My passion for filmmaking, my desire to become a filmmaker, that all started here in this room. This is the youth room, the youth group room, youth ministry room at my local church where I volunteer. I'm an elder, I'm a youth leader, I'm the tech media guy. I'm in charge of all these things, and all of that really coalesced and started here. It started about 4 years ago. We were in a routine in the youth group of watching some random Christian skit video like the Skit Guys or the Bible Project. And our associate pastor, who was also the youth pastor, he had a history in photography. He's done photography for half of his life or more. So he has a little bit of experience in video. And one of our youth just joked one Sunday afternoon, what if we made our own skit videos? And that's where my filmmaking kicked off. We would start teaching units. We would teach for a few weeks, and then we would plan a video. Then we would film a video and edit it up and put it up on YouTube. And that's really where my passion for filmmaking began. Here in this room with a bunch of teenagers and a couple of cheap DSLR cameras, just figuring out how do we make learning fun for the people on YouTube. And now, fast forward 4 years, I'm managing 5 YouTube channels actually, including my own. I have 2 at the church and I have 2 at work. I'm managing all 5 of those in total. I have maybe 350 subscribers. 5 very different channels, very different audiences, very different types of content. But this is where it all started. And I think it's important to remember, like, this was only a few years ago. So I may look back on the videos I've made or the videos that I'm currently making and think, they're not as good as Peter McKinnon, as Maddie Hapuya, as Matt Diavella, or Thomas Frank, or Chris Howe, or any of the other YouTubers that I can name drop. But they didn't start there. If you look at their careers 4 or 5 years into their career, they might have been about the same level as I am. And if you are starting in filmmaking, I want you to be encouraged and know that you will not be the best at the beginning. It'll take 5 years. It'll take for you to really feel like you understand the craft. It'll take 10 years for you to feel like I'm proficient at this. I'm maybe an expert or something resembling a professional. And it may take 15 or 20 years for you to really see your content equal the level of those people, because that's how long they've been doing it. So I wanted to bring y'all here to share that story with you, and I'll share more of my filmmaking journey, because there's a bit before that about me dabbling in some YouTube and wanting to pursue that, and there's a little bit after that with my job switching and me beginning my current job, where I currently run those 2 YouTube channels and do lots of digital media. But this is where it all began, in this room, on these couches, in this room. I'll get some nice panning shots of this room just to show you really what it's all about. But this is where it started. So leave a comment down below. Where did you start your filmmaking? What made you discover you had a passion for making videos? Leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. This is just more of a vlog. I just want to get to know my audience, get to know the people watching these videos. So leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, nerds.